Good morning guys, so we're back to active mobility and today we are focusing on middle splits. This has been quite highly requested, so I thought I'd get around to making obviously one video at least, well probably a couple, but this will be the first one dedicated to middle splits. So let's get started. We're going to warm up with side to side lunges. So for this we come into like a deep lunge, side lunge position. So sink as low as you can. I can get all the way down to the ground. Some of you guys might be more like up here. Let's just lower the camera a little bit more. And we're going to go from one side. You might need to use the hands in the middle to help you go from one side to the other side. And we're going to do 10 on each side. So 1, 2, 3. So we get warm before we go into obviously all the splits. 5, 6. So you might be going quite a lot slower than mine. If you are, then just pause the video when I get to 20. 9, 10 and 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we're going to hold in the middle. So deep squat position, sinking the hips as low down to the ground as we can, and we're just going to push the knees out with the elbows. Just going to hold this position, and let's go in some little bounces. So just trying to get a little bit lower down to the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming up. And we're going to go into side lunges, side leg kicks by the wall. So starting off with like a swing using momentum, so kicking as high as we can, bring the leg forwards and then kicking back up. So still make sure the legs get laterally and with a bit of control, but we just want to be able to try and kick the leg as high as we can. We've got 10. 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. I'm just going to grab a chair to change round. And we're going to do 10 on this side as well. So swing the leg through and then up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again, I'm not expecting all of you guys to be able to kick it as high as I can, but I am extremely flexible. So we're going to come into a frog position. So on your front, knees are going to be out, so they might start off up here. And we're going to try and get as low down to the ground as we can. So if you can go all the way down, then great. If you can't, then what we're going to do is we're going to do PNF stretching in this position. So you're starting here, and I want you to squeeze as hard as you can with the legs, trying to get the hips lower down to the ground for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then release it and try and get lower down. Then we're going to go again. So squeeze as hard as you can. So your groin probably feeling really tight. 3, 2, 1, release and get lower down. And let's go again. Squeeze as hard as you can. 4, 3, 2, 1, release and lower all the way down. So if you can get all the way down to the ground, then brilliant. If not, like some of you guys again, you'll probably be more like up here, and that's absolutely fine at the moment. So we're just going to hold this middle frog position. So we're going to hold for 30 seconds, try and relax into it. Just be conscious in this position that your knees are staying in line with the hips and you're kind of at a right angle with the knee and the foot, as with like our lunges and most things we do. So we're going to hold it for another 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming out of that position. We're going to go back into our side leg swings. So standing up again, starting from one side, and 1. Camera up a little bit because it's quite low. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, good posture in everything we do. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. And changing sides. 3, 2, 1, off we go. 1, 2. So you can come up onto the ball of your foot if you want to. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. And this time we're going to go into froggy position, but one knee is going to be bent. One leg is straight, one leg is bent. So it's a half frog. So again, we're just going to stay in this position and we're going to try and get as low down as we can. Sorry, the camera angle is a bit all over the place today. As low down as we can in this position. So some of you guys might be all the way down, some of you might be really high up. And we're going to do that P and F stretching. So we're going to squeeze as hard as we can, trying to get close down to the ground for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, move further down to the ground. And we're going to squeeze for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax, try and get further down to the ground. And one more time, squeeze as hard as you can for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And try and just ease your way as close down to the ground as you can. And obviously I am flexible, so I'm just going to go flat. And we're just going to hold this position. So again, just make sure that leg which is out to the side is in line with the hip. And you're just trying to relax into the position, getting your bottom as close down to the ground as you can. And 15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8. Some of you guys, if you feel more comfortable, you can get a couple of yoga blocks or like something to kind of rest your chest on and your arms on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming out that position. And we're going to go straight into the other side. So the knee starting bent, the other leg is straight. And again, trying to get into position as low as we can. And we're going to squeeze that leg. So for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And squeeze again for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And let's go one more time. So squeeze as hard as you can for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax and try and get as close down to the ground. So again, some of you guys might be up here, some of you guys might be flat. And let's just hold this position for 30 seconds. So as I said on the other side, if you've got some yoga blocks or something you want to lean on because you're a bit higher up and you feel more comfortable doing that, then that's absolutely fine to do. Let's go for the last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming out of that position. We're going to go into leg kicks, but this time they are static leg kicks. So again, getting the chair back, and we're not using momentum on these leg kicks. So we're lifting up with control. The foot has started pointing at the ground this time. And we're lifting up, so as high as we can. 1, 2. So it's a real squeeze in the hip. 5, 6. We shouldn't be using the chair or the wall to lean on, just as a prop to help us balance. 9, and hold for 10. So hold as high as you can. Again, some of you guys might be more like down here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's change sides. And let's go again. So 10 lifts, static controlled lift, 1. So your leg might shake on these lifts, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9 and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, coming out. We're going to go into a full box split position this time. So both legs are coming out to the side, and we're going to try and get as low down as we can. So some of you guys might go straight into it, some of you guys might start up here, but we're just going to try and relax into it. And then when we get to the point we squeeze for 5, 4, 3, squeezing as hard as you can down to the ground, 1, and relax. Try and relax into it and squeeze for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And we're going to go one more time. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And we're just going to hold this position. So this is obviously our box split position. If you're already in a full box split, then what I'm going to suggest is you get a chair, not a chair, like a raised surface. So you might want like a bench or something, and you lift one leg up onto that surface. And we're holding in total for 40 seconds, so you do 20 seconds on each side. These sessions I'm not making too long, as you know, because I do want you to try and follow along the whole session. Whereas if I made it like an hour-long session, I don't know if you guys would. So if you got to, well, if you're going to raise your leg, change sides, and we've got 20 seconds remaining. And again, you can use that yoga block if you feel comfortable to rest on there. If you're all the way down, you can rest on the ground. And we're just going to go for 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And this time we're going to sit up. So come out that position, give your legs a bit of a shake. Probably feeling quite tired from all these split positions now. And what we're going to do is we're going to go straight into a middle split, as far as you can into a middle split. So again, some of you guys might be more like in straddle. And then in this position, we're going to attempt to lift our feet off the ground. So if you can, lift the ankles off. If the ankles aren't lifting, just try and squeeze the quads as hard as you can. And we're going to hold this for 20, 19, keep it going. Chest up, shoulders back. And 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. And we're going to move a little bit further forward, so try and get further into splits, and we've got one more to go and then we're finished. Off we go. So squeeze the legs, try and lift the ankles off the ground for 20. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, and 10. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. That is our middle split session for today. I hope you enjoyed the session. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up, and hopefully you will be joining us for conditioning tomorrow.